So random glass has been like shattering all over my house the last 2 to 3 days. And I was like, what the heck? And so I tapped into the Akashic records to figure out like what this meant and what like synchronicities were like, or what lessons I was meant to like learn from this like weird phenomenon. So first, a candle that was in my husband's bathroom, we came home the other day and randomly found it on the floor, like shredded, all destroyed. And then yesterday, I have this like cabinet that's being held up by like mounting tape or mounting rubber, because it's like on stone wall. And I have these like little Q-tips and cotton ball holders that are made out of glass. And I was sitting here and I heard like a crash happening in the bathroom, and I go, and this is what happened. And one of my mason jars just completely shattered in the sink. So of course I tuned into the Akashic records and I was like, there's a sign here, there's a synchronicity, there's a lesson, what is it? And so I tuned in and I realized, or I recognized, that the shattering of glass is like the releasing of old patterns, of old identities, of old ways of thinking, perspectives that were ready to be released because the new ones are coming in. And if you've been following me, you know that I have been through a 6-month transition integration period, and now in this embodiment period of this new self. What I did was I like picked up all the glass and I opened all the windows in my house, and then I saged it. And when I sage it, I usually clear out all energy that is not of my highest good or my husband's highest good or not of God consciousness. And then I did the Palo Santo, and my current intention was like to bring in God conscious unconditional love to the space. And so I filled our whole apartment with that beautiful unconditional God conscious love and took all the trash out. So I just felt like I had to like cleanse everything, because whatever old patterns that were leaving, I was like, I don't want them sticking around. Oftentimes, like the things that are happening in your house aren't just physical. There's like an energetic reason behind it. And the Akashic records always allows me to tap in to see like what they are, to really get to the root of like why this is happening, and also validating myself on like the 6-month period that I've just had. And it just makes me feel more connected to myself, soul, source, spirit, etc.